Hi guys, Abby here. So as you can see from the title and the fact that Luke is here, we are giving you some ideas that are either free or cheap. We're going on our holidays and need to save money, so we're not doing Valentines.
Not in the big way anyway.
Not the way we usually do.
The money way.
Usually we put our heart and soul in. It's very cute, very festive.
And it probably both costs us around about £500 each.
Yeah, so we want to go on our holidays, so we need to save. So we came up with 5 ideas that one we would actually do, have done, and enjoy doing, and maybe you can try them out as well. So one of our ideas is to make heart-shaped pizza. We love pizza. Lots of people love pizza, and if you do it at home, you can make the pizza into love heart shapes. If you choose the dough, we're just using this pre-made dough from Aldi. I know some people like to make their own dough. You can go ahead and do that, but cheap and easy for us. So we've got the dough, and the good thing, it means you can put whatever you want on it. So we have these Italian meats, we have a tomato passata, we have some plum tomatoes, we have our Eat Lean protein cheese,
that red cheese,
and we have leftovers from last night's turkey dinner, so we're just going to use that as our main meat. And the fun thing is you can do it together. So we thought we'd go that extra mile and put some cheese in the crust. So what I'm doing here is just taking it to the corner, lifting that and rolling it in. Just rolling it in.
We have got that stuffed crust action.
Yeah.
When was the last time you had a stuffed crust pizza as a lactose intolerant girly?
Honestly, I don't even think I've had one since I was like 5.
I don't, to be honest, like, I feel like, when did they come out with like stuffed crust pizzas, like in this country, I mean? Because I feel like it was like I don't know if I'm just talking lies here, but I feel like it was like 2008 or something. So like, if you were having your lactose intolerance started when you were like what, like 9 or something?
Yeah, I was really young.
So you'd actually maybe have never had a stuffed crust pizza.
I think I have had one before, and it was when I was actually a lot older, and I made myself really ill. I had to get picked up, so we were out in Glasgow, and my friends wanted to share pizzas in Pizza Hut, and my friend wanted a stuffed crust pizza with margherita, and I was too scared to tell her that I couldn't have that because of my allergies, so I just ate it anyway, and I literally vomited on the streets of Buchanan Street, and my papa had to come pick me up and take me home. So there we go, don't do it, just don't eat the cheese.
So what you're saying today is, through the power of cheese, we are healing generational trauma.
Amen.
Let's grate the cheese here. Now this is the Eat Lean protein cheese. This is really good if you're like into the gym and stuff like that. Really high in protein, pretty low in calories, and as a little byproduct, it is actually lactose free. I don't know if you can see that in the camera.
Yeah.
So it's been really good because Abby's lactose intolerant, so it hits 2 birds with 1 stone there really, in the fact that 1, high in protein, 2, lactose free, and I'll add an optional third one in. It is actually delicious. It tastes just like regular cheese.
We make loads of mac and cheese with it.
I know, we didn't think that we could have like mac and cheese since we were going to the gym. Like, it wasn't something that was just going to like work, you know what I mean? It's just all carbs and fat, no protein. But this actually really made the difference, so massive shout out, not sponsored.
Wish we were.
Sponsor us.
So as someone that doesn't usually get cheese on a pizza, when I buy pizza from the shops, this is how saucy I want my pizza to be, please. And Domino's is the only one that does it. And I know Domino's isn't everyone's favourite, but because I don't get cheese, I get loads of sauce on it, which I appreciate because not many do that.
You know, as well, we've got to ask in the comments, so Abby, I feel like, is normally a barbecue base kind of.
I like a barbecue base
kind of girl. I mean, to be fair, you can get a mix, but we need to let us know, like down in the comments, are you barbecue base, or do you just get that regular tomato? And you know what, it isn't just a dichotomy, there's other sauce options, so let us know what is your go-to pizza base.
So we put some cheese on it and then we put the tomatoes. Now we're going to go in with like the meats and then we'll put more cheese on top of that. So the turkey is on, so now we're going to absolutely cover this whole thing in cheese. Love a cheesy pizza. If it's going to be cheesy, go for it.
And there we are with the end product.
So it's a nice wee date night, you're cooking together, it's a lot of fun. You can also make two, this is our lunch, so we're only having the one. But for Valentine's night, you and your partner can make two and you can do it however you want. So something we love to do when we're having an in the house date is get our favourite snacks and watch a movie, so let's get the jammies on. So there we are, now we need to get the snacks and see what film we want to watch. And obviously we have our hoodies on to keep us nice and cosy because February is still technically winter. So
yeah,
you've got
it's
to be
cold over here.
It is cold. We've got a storm a brewing just now. So tornado warnings. Yeah. It's all going. So we have our hoodies. The dog actually has a matching jumper like this. So looking cute. First things first. Kettle on for a hot drink. So for our hot chocolate we get these Sweet Freedom chocolate shots. It's basically just straight up chocolate, but it's like low calorie and they're vegan, so that means they're dairy free for me, and they just make the hot chocolate taste absolutely delicious. We also use these when we make mochas or if we've got ice cream, stuff like that. It's very good for. Also, how cute are these matching cups? These are just from Asda. We actually have loads of matching mugs that I have just accumulated from wherever. We've got Paris matching mugs from Disney Paris. We have more Winnie the Pooh mugs with A&L on them. It's just a vibe, and you know what? We're going for it. So my favourite thing that we've found for topping our hot chocolate or just anything is this chocolate flavoured vegan whipped cream. It is so good. We have the normal one as well, but today I thought we'd go for the chocolate. A great recommendation for loads of vegan stuff is actually Asda, and they do it at an okay price. Like, it's not amazing, but it's not bad. Like, they've got the whipped cream, they've got loads of different, we've got some,
a massive selection. So
much different cakes. They've got it. Chocolates, they've got it.
Yeah. So
if you need any vegan stuff or dairy free stuff, because I'm just dairy free, Asda's where to get the best. And it wouldn't be a film night without some Crispies. We're on a bulk, so we've got the protein Crispies here. So I'm just going to open this and put a couple of packets into a wee bowl. How can it just be a couple?
I know that actually you get quite a lot. There's not a lot of air in these.
Like,
that's something I've actually thought about, the My Vegan protein crisps.
Overdo it. Better to overdo than underdo.
Yeah, you don't want to be lacking when it comes to your snacking.
There we go. Very nice.
But no, these crisps, there is not a lot of air in them, and also they're really low in calories, so they'd be good actually for a cut. We're just doing it for a bulk just so we can get that protein factor. You know, it's 11 grams a bag, which is really good. So we're looking at quite a lot in that bowl there. That's 33 grams. You just half that, and there you go. Actually, so with these as well, they've actually got a really good consistency. I think if you've ever had those pop chips, it's just kind of like that. But obviously they're kind of healthy for you, so we bonus there, and they're vegan.
And it wouldn't be a movie night without your favourite jelly sweeties. So I'd like to thank my Secret Santa who got me the Haribos, super duper excited. Haribos are just 10 out of 10. Then thanks to Luke's sister for getting me these, so we will share these. These are so good. I'm
excited for those. I saw those come down and I was like, tonight is going to be a good night.
So yeah, so we've got our savoury snacks, we've got our sweet snacks. However, We are also going to be having a little bit of ice cream because we're OTT and it's Valentine's night, you guys. So my vegans out there, my dairy-free gals and guys, if you miss cornettos, I have the best vegan dough for you, and that is the Aldi own brand. These are chocolate and hazelnut ice cream cones, but babes, these are literally cornettos. They have the chocolate on the top, they have the chocolate in the cone at the bottom, which is unreal, and they taste so good. We also have the strawberry version, but tonight we are going for the chocolate and hazelnut.
You can always count on Aldi to pull through in Veganuary.
Veganuary, Aldi is 10 out of 10. The rest of the year, they forget about us, okay? They forget about it. And it is time to pick our film. We've chosen to watch it in the living room, just so that we've got loads of space. So we're thinking maybe rom-com vibes because it is Valentines. However, we wouldn't mind watching anything that's just funny, so we'll need to have a look through. It seems that everything these days seems to be documentaries or like thriller crime, but we'll go on to the filtered and we'll see what we can get. So another activity for Valentine's Day, grab yourself a box baking kit. It doesn't have to be any specific type, it can be cupcakes, cookies. Today we're doing vegan salted caramel brownies. So we're gonna make these together because that'll be fun. And there's only like 3 steps, so it can't go wrong. Okay, so the oven, stop being silly. Okay, the oven is on at 180. We will deal with the pan in a wee minute. It's not even a pan, what's that called? Ceramic.
Ceramic dish.
A dish. We're using a dish because we don't have a square tin, but it is what it is. I'm actually not going to open that the way I was going to open that there. Get some scissors.
That seemed like it could be pretty chaotic.
That was asking for it to go everywhere. So it says to empty this all in. So this is the brownie mix that you get with the pack. Now it says 80 ml of water and 30 vegetable oil. Pretty sure we don't have vegetable oil, pretty sure we have olive oil, but potato pizzaro, oil, you know what I mean? So we're going to be using a protein scoop because I can't for the life of me find the measuring different offers, but that'll do, donkey, that'll do. So olive oil. I always do the olive oil first because in the water it cleans out the... There we go. Very nice strong partner to do the mixing for you.
I mean, to be fair, this is probably the only thing that I was going to end up contributing to this. I'm just glad to have a job, to be honest. My job is usually stand back and watch Abby.
But that's so, together.
So this is a welcome change. It's a massive shout out. Having a plethora of problems here. This is what home baking is for. You know, you just get through it. You can get through New Orleans, you can get through this, you know.
So it says to grease the tin and then put this on, but I'm not wasting butter, so this is for us. So I'm putting it in.
That actually smells really good.
Yeah. This is from Aldi for their Veganuary.
Give that a big old whiff.
That is, it's salted caramel.
Yeah, you can really smell the salted caramel.
I will get some chocolate. So we're just putting in as much as we can to the grease-proof paper.
I know most of that is clung to the bowl. This is also the second job. See, as a dumb himbo boyfriend, is that not only do you get to mix it, but you get to lick the bowl. You get to lick the bowl and the spoon.
Oh, okay.
You get it all.
Right, there's
Lick that tray as well if you don't stop me.
Spread it out. We're going to be using the vegan smooth Lindt chocolate because I have got a chocolate opened, but my problem is my chocolate I've got opened is orange flavour and I just don't think...
Yeah, salted caramel and orange is just too much going on top.
Because I also had the salted caramel sea salt, but then I also thought it's an Aldi mix, can do, babe. It's not that deep. We're just adding the chocolate in for fun. So so when I make my actual vegan brownies from scratch, I just kind of do that. And then in a wee minute, we'll get one more.
And if you hear that in the background, that is the dog, and he is crying because he's not going outside, and that is because we are actually on a tornado watch at the moment.
Yeah.
And he's crying that he's not allowed outside in a potential
But he does need the toilet because he's been.
tornado. He's just likes a little cry. So there you go.
As you can see, I'm just getting it nice and covered with that I love. And then voila.
And you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know
Boyfriend
they're there.
can clean the bowl. We're just going to put it now in the oven for however long it's telling us to put it in. Yeah, so this is editing Abby. We ate the brownies, we just ate them very quickly. They were gone. I didn't even realise we hadn't filmed them at all. They were good, they were very nice. So enjoy your baking. So we're currently making dinner just now, but another activity that we would probably just do this on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Is we like to do like games, so like board games, we like Uno, we like Monopoly, just your good old board games like you would do back in the 2000s before phones were a big thing.
This is something that we actually do sometimes.
And enjoy it so much. No phones,
Yeah.
no screens, and sometimes even no lights, so
just candles.
Candles, it's a vibe. However, today we've decided to tackle a 1,000-piece jigsaw. So that is what we're going to do for this, and you should try it out too. So this is where we're at so far with it. Personally, I like to do the border first and then fill it in like into the middle. I don't know what your...
Sometimes, well, my kind of vision with this so far is basically kind of like that, but like if I see an obvious part,
yeah,
that I just think is definitely
like that,
I just start filling it in. Like if I see it, I'll do it, kind of thing.
Nice.
So it's good to see those kind of two approaches come together.
Love it. Okay, so we'd actually lost the box, so we didn't have all the pieces, so we weren't able to finish it. That's why we were getting so confused, but as you can see, we've done a wee bit more. And we found the rest of the pieces. Look how many they were missing. I don't know how we didn't notice that straight away, because that's not 1,000 pieces right there. So we've got the pieces now. We're getting there, we're getting closer. It's looking good. Okay, so we're on day 2 of the jigsaw. We've got all the pieces. We've got ourselves these punchy drinks. Got these for free. They're actually really nice. There's a video on my TikTok, and the one we drank on my TikTok is actually the best one. However, these are still really nice. This reminds me of the Russian Sprite that I tried in Epcot, 10 out of 10. That one's just really, really nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
I feel like you can't go wrong with blood orange though, so that's good.
Yeah.
And they've got vitamin D in them, lovely. So we've actually progressed a wee bit on this. We've got to the point where we're just like puzzling pieces where they need to be. Okay. Okay, girl, we've got that up there. Brilliant, 10 out of 10. Hey guys, as you can see, we've got this top bit going really well. However, we've sat for like 2 hours. We're not getting any further tonight, and we probably won't get it finished by the time this video needs to go up. However, we'll post... It's coming together.
You can see that there was an attempt there.
Comment down below the words Doctor Who if you want us to post it in the community tab once it's finished, and hopefully that won't be too long away. Okay, so we like to wrap up, get ourselves a wee coffee, and we have some pain au chocolats, and we are just waiting on the sunrise. It's gonna be so nice. We're under a bus stop just now.
Yeah, it's just because
it's raining a wee bit, so I don't want to get the camera wet. Yeah, girl. So we're going to the park with the dog to watch the sunrise. So we have packed these vegan pain au chocolats from Aldi for breakfast. We've got our coffee in our coffee cups. This is mine. We should have brought something for the dog, but the house is literally around the corner, so he'll be okay because we're going straight home because it's far too cold and I didn't bring gloves. So, silly Billy. Okay, so that's us just in. I don't feel like you can see the sunrise in the camera. If you can, it'll be in it. But if we look back on editing and it just looks naff, I'm not including it because that's embarrassing. But we're just home, so now we're gonna get nice and warm by the fire, which is nice. How we cuddle by the fire, and that is our last activity. So there we have it, 5 ideas that are either free or cheap that you can do. To be fair, you could do it as a couple, you could do it as friends, you could do it with whoever you like. So hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what your plans are for Valentine's. If you even do Valentine's, because I know recently a lot of people don't do Valentine's. And like the video because it helps the channel. Subscribe and join the family for more lifestyle and bookish content. And put your notification bell on so that you don't miss the next video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!